Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, Tuxedo Mask here, and today we're going to give our thoughts on SummerSlam. SummerSlam started out with Ricochet fight Logan Paul, which I thought was a good match. I thought that and Ricochet and Logan Paul did a lot of things to each other, and every time they thought they had the other beat, it didn't happen. So it kept on making you guess who was going to win. Would it be Ricochet? Would it be Logan Paul? And at the end of the day, Logan Paul gets help from someone to hit Ricochet with some kind of weapon in his hand, and Logan Paul beats Ricochet. I thought it was a good match. I did. The next match that we had was Cody Rhodes fight Brock Lesnar, and this was a good match because during the whole match, it kept looking like that Cody Rhodes couldn't beat Brock Lesnar, and every time Brock Lesnar thought that he had Cody Rhodes beat or thought he had Cody Rhodes out of the ring, Cody Rhodes would come back in. So a lot of that going on, and at the end of the day, Cody Rhodes beat Brock Lesnar, and at the end of the day, this was a shock to everyone. Brock Lesnar absolutely hugged Cody Rhodes, shook his hand, raised his hand, and said, "There, you're the greater wrestler." So Brock Lesnar showed onlook to Cody Rhodes. By doing so, Brock Lesnar became good again. The next match was, the Fighting Kingly, or Flam Jam's Fighting Kingly, since they were backing it. And there were a lot of wrestlers in it, So many I couldn't go through and give you the whole list of them, but I did think it was a good match, and at the end of the day, you didn't know who was going to win, and at the end of the day, it was LA Knight winning the Fighting Kingly, or Flam Jam's Fighting Kingly, since they were backing that match. After that, we had, can I go on, Sailor Moon? Yeah. After that, we had, you can, Tuxedo Mask. Alright, thank you, Sailor Moon. After that, we had Drew McIntyre fight Gunther for the WWE Interlanded winnings. A good match. Once again, like the other matches, both Drew McIntyre and Gunther will do everything to each other. And every time the other thought they had the other beat, it didn't seem to be that way. And at the end of the day, I thought the match was good. And at the end of the day, Gunther beats Drew McIntyre and keeps the WWE Interlanded winnings. The next match was Seth Rollins fighting Finn Balor for the WWE World Heavyweight winnings, the 9 between 91 Wild Offshoot. And it was a good match. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor did a lot here. Each one fought to have the other one beat, just like the other matches before them. You didn't know who's going to win. And at the end of the day, Seth Rollins wins and keeps the WWE World Heavyweight winnings. Then we had Bianca Belair fight Charlotte Flair fight Asuka for the WWE Women's Heavyweight winnings. A lot of good was going on here. You didn't know who was going to win. Every time you thought it was Bianca Belair, you thought it was Charlotte Flair, you thought it was Asuka. I thought this match was done very well. And at the end of the day, Bianca Belair beats Charlotte Flair and Asuka and wins the WWE Women's Heavyweight winnings. Then we have Bianca Belair fight Io Shirai for the WWE Women's Heavyweight winnings because Io Shirai yielded in her gouged in the boundary. And this was a good match. I liked it because you thought Bianca Belair was going to win. You thought Io Shirai was going to win. At the end of the day, Io Shirai wins and wins the WWE Women's Heavyweight winnings. Then we had Jey Uso, or brother, take on Roman Reigns in a kin fight winnings. The winner would not only become the WWE Heavyweight and World Heavyweight fighter, but he'd also be the kin head of the Hawaii kin, if that's even a thing. Another good match. Once again, every time you thought Jey Uso thought he had Roman Reigns win, it didn't happen. Every time Roman Reigns thought he had Jey Uso beat, it didn't happen. And at the end of the day, Roman Reigns beats Jey Uso, keeps the WWE Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings. Overall, I thought that SummerSlam was a good show. I liked all the matches on it. I thought it was a good show. You know, Kickoff didn't have any matches. If it did, we would have talked about it. Alright. Can I go now, Sailor Moon? Can I go now, Tuxedo Mask? Yes. Alright. Thank you, Tuxedo Mask. Anyway, yes, we thought SummerSlam was a good show. We liked all the matches on it. If you like SummerSlam, great for you. If you didn't like it, then I'm sorry then. It is what it is then. Anyway, if you like this film, follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here, when Astronema was, or with Astronema, the Elderling of Darkness. I, Sailor Moon, I, Tuxedo Mask, we'll see you later. Goodbye. And they always leave me to end my films. Why is that?